This is a special morning in Hamilton, the annual Breakfast of Champions, where Hamilton athletes, teams, and coaches are being recognized. Simone Gavros is at Carmen's Banquet Center with more.
Good morning, Annette. Well, the events here have already started, so we just moved out of the room right now because there's a lot of speeches going on. We just heard a performance of O Canada earlier, as well as from a performance from the cheer squad, too. For more, I'm here with Ontario Minister of Sport, Neil Lumsden, for more about what this means here for Hamilton, as well as, Ontario itself. Seeing the success of athletes here, what does that mean, and where does it put Hamilton on the map on, like, a national level?
Well, to start off with, you talked about the cheer team, and I mean, the energy that comes with athletes in a room, the younger athletes and the coaches, is really something that's special, and you can feel it. I think from a recognition piece, everyone likes to be recognized. I think most people, young people, like to be recognized as a group versus individuals, because it is about team, it is about building what you do together, and that's something that's really important. I know coaches inspire them to be like that and to think like that. And then the coaches that are in here, I think what happens is what we're seeing is young athletes are getting an opportunity of all ages, all diversities, to participate and get a chance to do what everyone should have a chance to do, and that's compete and enjoy whatever sport that they want. We've got some great examples out there. Eleanor Harvey, Kia Nurse, and there's a whole bunch more through high school and university that maybe one day aspire to go national and then international and represent Canada at the Olympics.
When we did speak earlier as well with Heather Bansley, she's here as well as a keynote speaker, and she even mentioned as well how this, something that people can look up to see where they eventually can go. And so it's on the map itself. Hamilton, we have the Tiger-cat, so we are a pretty important sports city itself. So what does that mean for students and athletes to be able to see, the future that they can have?
Well, I think you're right on. Your point is right on, because everyone aspires. You need someone to aspire and to drive you. You see someone on TV or someone locally, someone down the street, whether it's the Tiger-cats or no matter what the sport is. And that's really important for young people, to be able to look up to somebody and say, I'd like to be like her. I'd like to do what Kia Nurse does. She's a great example. And other people, whether it's professional or amateur sport or Olympic, or it doesn't matter. It's important for young people to be able to see someone say, I can do that. I can be like that. I want that experience. Then find the coaches, and we have great coaches and great support around Hamilton, and that's how these athletes find their way to the top.
Yeah, a lot of support, and we definitely heard from people this morning. I really appreciate your thoughts. Ontario Minister of Sport, Neil Lumsden, thank you so much for your time. So we're going to be following this throughout the morning. Those speeches are continuing to go on, and then all those athletes are going to be getting those medals that we saw earlier from the president of Sport Hamilton. We're going to have those details for you tonight at 6.